Hi, this is Jeremy Day. I'm a full-time ELT writer and editor based in Warsaw. I'd like to say a few words about my upcoming webinar for Macmillan's Instytut Rozwoju Nauczycieli. My talk is called Exceptional Exceptions: How to Avoid Getting Tangled Up with English Grammar Rules. As the name suggests, it's about grammar rules that aren't really rules and exceptions that aren't really exceptions. The idea for the talk goes right back to when I started teaching in Poland back in 1996. I remember I didn't have much of a clue about grammar back then, so I took my lead from various course books and grammar books. But I remember I was constantly confronted with weird things that didn't seem to make any sense, or which were never properly explained in the course books and grammar books. For example, why do we say, "I wish you would," but not, "I wish I would"? Why do we say, "Unfortunately, I couldn't find a parking space," but we don't say, "Fortunately, I could find a parking space"? And why on earth do we sometimes use the present perfect for the future and the future perfect for the past? It's just crazy. According to the rules, that's just the way it is. They're exceptions. Now stop asking stupid questions. But I don't like to take no for an answer. I like to keep picking away at problems like this, trying to untangle the real rules from the real exceptions. And I found that sometimes, when you clear away all the pseudo-rules that we teach our learners, the real rules underneath are much more elegant. And that's what the webinar will be about, looking beyond the rules in course books and reference books to understand what's really going on with English grammar. Now, I know what you're thinking. How will I be able to use this in the classroom? Well, first of all, I'm a great believer in the idea that a teacher is like a stage magician, performing magic tricks for an audience. A great magician needs to know a lot about how magic tricks work, but never actually reveals that knowledge to the audience. It would spoil the trick. In a similar way, we as teachers need a deep understanding of how English works, but that doesn't mean we should stand in front of a classroom of 7-year-olds and explain everything to them. Please don't do that. At the same time, a teacher is like a doctor. The first rule of the Hippocratic Oath, which all doctors or new doctors swear to abide by, is first, do no harm. Maybe the version for English teachers should be first, don't teach bad rules. So if nothing else, I hope you'll pick up some ideas of what not to do in the classroom. I hope you find the webinar useful. I look forward to seeing you.